What's up? What's up? It's your man, Jimmy Chan. All right, so if you're ever confused on what to do here, I'm always going to say, hey, look, you have a term that has a power that is 2 or greater, and you see an equal sign, so you automatically think quadratic equations. And quadratic equations has this standard form. So meaning I gotta get everything to one side, so I have a non-zero side and a zero side. And since the largest power here is positive here on the left side, I want to move everything to the left side. So what I have will be x to the third. I'm going to move the x squared over to the left, so it will be plus 8x squared minus x. Bring that 8 over by subtracting it, and I'm going to have this right here. So the question is, on the left here, where is the non-zero side, how many terms are there? Are there any like terms? No, there's no like terms. So how many terms do I have here? I have 4 terms. That means to factor that left side, I have to do factor by grouping. So there we go. What is the GCF of this first group right here? Well, that is going to be an x squared. What would I have left? Well, I would have left a x plus 8. Okay, on the left, you notice that this third term is a negative, so I will pull out a negative. Is there a number that I can pull out? No. A variable that I can pull out? No. So it's going to be a 1, and that would leave me also with an x plus 8, and that's going to equal to 0. Okay, so from there, what do I have in common? I have the x plus 8 in common, and what would I have left? I have the x squared minus 1. But I'm not done. What do you notice about this? This is 2 terms, right? It is 2 terms, and this is a square term. This is a subtraction. And 1 is a perfect square. That means I'm not done with this yet, am I? So I'm going to have that x plus 8, and that x squared minus 1 is actually going to be x plus 1 and x minus 1, because x times x gives me x squared. 1 times 1 gives me 1 plus minus. And there we go. Now we're done with that piece. I'm just not done with solving. So now I got to take each factor and set it equal to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. And x minus 1 is equal to 0. So now I solve, so I get x equals negative 8, x equals negative 1, and x equals positive 1. So therefore, I'm going to write down that x is equal to negative 8, negative 1, and 1. And notice that these are in numerical order. So that is going to be choice B. And there we go. I hope that helps. If there's any questions, let me know.